If it hurts, it heals. If this spoke to you, don't scroll. I used to post content looking for that one viral content that will change everything for me. I used to post from a place of looking for acceptance until I understood something, that it is not about virality, it's about vitality. People speak from different perspectives. Some speak from the heart, some speak from experience, and some speak from others' experience. I speak from my own experience, inspiring myself, giving myself an advice I wish I had when I was 20 years old. You see, life is not what people will make you think it is. It doesn't matter how much you work on yourself. At one point in time, you are going to fail. If you haven't failed yet, you are going to fail. I destroyed everything I had made. Started all over from scratch. Started back to rebrand my brand. When I started content creation, I thought I was doing content creation until I came to understand that I was not building a brand, but rather I was anchoring a soul that is transmitting a message that can transform the life of others. This is far more greater than content virality. Because if I am capable of inspiring one particular person in each and every word I speak, then it is far more important than getting virality. You post content, you don't see change. If this is happening to you, then this content is for you. Because if I am capable of inspiring one particular person in each and every word I speak, then it is far more important than getting virality. Your flaws and your weakness makes you special. In order for you to create content creation is about bringing out the real you, not about edits, hiding the truth, or keeping part of you outside. Now, I am not perfect. I am one of the baddest persons you can ever imagine. I don't judge others by flaws. I judge them by how they correct their flaws and how they carry themselves despite their flaws. What I mean by this is, as you go along the way, as you go along the journey to life and success, you are going to face challenges. If you haven't yet faced those challenges, you will face them one way or another. Now, it is all left to you to decide what you want to do with your life. It is all left to you to either choose to let your imperfection define you, or let your imperfection be the reason why your soul came to light. I started content creation looking for that one viral video that could change everything for me, until I understood that I have an opportunity to inspire and change someone's life. Out of experience, I will tell you that it doesn't matter where you are in life, and it doesn't matter where your life may be right now. What really matters is, are you ready to take those steps, to work on yourself, to change those things that you think are not correct about you? You are not supposed to be perfect. You are not supposed to be all right, correct. You are not supposed to be the most perfect person. You are just supposed to accept who you are and work on yourself each and every day. It doesn't matter where you may come from. It doesn't matter where you may be heading to. What matters is, are you ready to commit yourself towards making change? Life may knock you down many times. You will fall many times over and over. You will find yourself giving up many times. But I want you to know, listen to that silent voice that always tells you it is not yet over, because it is not yet over until you are dead. It is not yet over until you are dead. There is this famous quote which says, if you think you can or you think you can't, you are correct. Reason being that if you can, you will think you can. And if you cannot, you will say you cannot. But whether you say you can or you say you can't, It doesn't have to define you. You can change I can't to I can. And you can change I can to I can't. It heals. You working on yourself each day, people will tell you it is easy to change negative habits. It is not as easy as people make it sound. It is not as easy as people make it sound. People have sad memories. People have memories that they are trying to fight out. Some get addicted, some get drunk, some get lost. Some even lose their lives just with life battles. But there is this one particular thing I want you to know is it doesn't matter about what happened. What matters is what are you doing about it. They say 90% of what happens depends on you, and 10% depends on what you do about it. 90% of what happens doesn't matter. What matters is the 10% of what you do about it. So therefore, every time you face a difficult situation, remember you still have 90 which is gone, and you have 10% which is the most important for you to be able to transform what happened. You can either let it destroy you, or you can build upon it and tell yourself that I am the one to transform and change these. Life is not going to be all sunny all the time. There will be times you will feel like giving up. It is okay to rest. It is okay not to understand what to do. It is very much okay for you to feel like it is all over, but it is not over. As long as you wake up each and every day, that is God telling you that you have another chance to make it count. What are you going to do with the chance you have? Are you going to play with it, or are you going to make it count?